Hey everyone, it's Sison, and today I'm doing a review on the HVL-F43AM external flash for the Sony Alpha system. This flash was introduced in April 2011 and replaces its predecessor, the HVL-F42AM, which was introduced in February 2008. Now, there are several upgrades on this flash. The first being the slight upgrade in flash power. So instead of a guide number of 42, it's now upgraded to a guide number of 43. So it's not a big difference, but it is an upgrade nonetheless. The flash is now advertised as being dust and moisture resistant, and the only evidence I can show you of that is within the battery compartment. And as you can see, there are rubber seals outlining the battery compartment to prevent any of the elements from getting through. This flash also features the innovative quick shift bounce, which was inherited from the top-of-the-line Sony flash, the HVL-F43AM. For those that don't know what it is, it simply means that this feature enables you to turn the flash head from a landscape to a portrait orientation, making it easy to direct your flash and bounce it off ceilings, and it also makes it easier to change your settings whilst in portrait orientation as the button and LCD rotates with the flash head. Another welcome addition to this flash is the bounce sheet, which helps to direct the flash and soften your photos for a more natural and even lit photo. You also have the built-in wide panel, which extends the flash coverage from 24mm to 15mm. The user interface is different from its predecessor and has been redesigned to be similar to the 58AM. It's more intuitive, and for people who already own the 58AM flash will feel right at home with it. With this flash, you also gain the ability to use wireless ratio control. The main idea of this is that you get to control a maximum of 3 groups of flashes via the LCD screen on the back, making it handy and more easier to change your flash settings without having to go to each individual flash and changing the settings from there. Another feature of this flash is that you gain the ability to change your power levels from 1/3 of an f-stop instead of switching from a full stop. So you have the choice of selecting either one of the 22 flash power settings instead of the 6 that's only available for the HVL-F42 or the 58AM flash. So this basically means that you have more control and flexibility in controlling the output power of your flash. The zoom function for this flash ranges from 105mm to 24mm and extends further to 15mm when using the wide panel. The flash also comes packaged with a couple of accessories that the photographer might find useful. The first of that being a carrying pouch to protect it whilst traveling, and also the stand that comes with it. I find the stand to be pretty useful for shooting off-camera flash. And the stand also has a tripod mount, so when you want to mount it on a tripod or a light stand, you have the ability to do that. Now, the only criticism I have with the flash stand is that it is all plastic. I think it would be great if Sony could make it a metal mount, mainly because when I attach the stand to a base plate of a tripod or a light stand, some of the plastic tends to wear off. So it'll eventually become loose and unstable when using it in the future. Now, one thing that I love about the Sony flash system is that you can use this flash and any other external Sony flash off camera. You can do this with any Sony DSLR or DSLT that has a pop-up flash, as it acts as a trigger to fire the external flash wirelessly. And that's a great feature to have for anyone that wants to get into flash photography and wants to experiment and be more creative with their photography. Now, after using this flash for different events and photo shoots, I can say that it was great to use and it performed really well in different conditions. It takes 4 AA batteries and it lasted for over 300 shots. It's well made and compact, and it's got a really quick recycle time of 2 seconds at full power. The user interface can be a little confusing at first, but for people that own the HVL-F58AM flash, you'll feel right at home with it. I can highly recommend this accessory for people just getting to flash photography, and its weather-sealed body makes it suitable for use in the great outdoors in challenging weather conditions. Photographers who already own alpha flashes may find this as a useful addition to their strobist setup, as it also has wireless ratio control. I hope you found this review helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and like and subscribe to my channel for upcoming Sony Alpha product reviews and tutorials. Thanks for watching.